fighting the fear. There's a local reaction to recent changes at the federal level in the immigration policy.
The council is working on a motion that would create a system to reach out to local immigrants. Today, some of the most affected spoke at City Hall. WLWT News 5's Brian Hamrick was there and has the story. Hey, Brian.
Yeah, Chris, well, you know, after seeing some raids in other parts of the country, there's a sense that that may happen here as well. So today, a motion that also has a message.
This document does not allow any ICE officer or law enforcement to go into their houses.
At City Hall, it's a motion that's sparking emotion.
Past 2 weeks have been hell in our world because a lot of immigrants were afraid to send their children to school, go to work, or even leave their houses to go shopping.
One speaker
And undocumented immigrants do pay taxes.
after another.
One thing the city really needs to do is step up to the plate to help those families.
Talking about the local impact of immigration policy changes at the federal level. Among them, Rosemary Ventura.
I just really think that what the community really needs now is to hear and listen, that they do have support.
Her family started Julie's Grocery in Price Hill.
I was born here, but my parents have been here more than 25 years.
It's a business, but it's also a gathering place for the community.
But right now, the community is just scared. You know, they're frightened, they're very uncertain, they don't know what's going to happen or what's going on.
That's why Jan Michelle Kearney introduced the motion and others favor it.
Inhumanity is inhumanity. It has nothing to do with who signed it into law.
The plan is to help immigrants know their rights and know what resources might be available to them, from legal to financial help.
Even though if there isn't a lot they can do, but even speaking out and saying we're here for you, that makes the community feel a little better, a little safer.
As the battle lines begin to form among the fallout of federal changes. Yeah, now this motion passed out of the committee today. It'll go to the full council for a vote tomorrow, but some on the committee believe there's more work to be done. They actually want to explore things like the possibility of financial aid to some of these families who are affected. Reporting live, Brian Hamrick, WLWT News 5.